So the definition of city-state, let's look at a little bit of history of city-state. City-state is a concept which was actually originated from the Greek Empire. And if you know the word police, P-O-L-I-S, police, which also means city-state. So the Greeks at that time used to create a region and termed as a city-state. And it was a direct democracy, it was very manageable, and it was a concept which lasted for a very long time. And then it vanished. The reason it vanished, because it became impossible at a later stage to defend at that level, mainly because of the security and the wars. It vanished. Now when we come to the 21st century, and now because of the digital economy and the knowledge economy, the way we can communicate, collaborate, interact, and also we are in a peacetime. A lot of things have changed in the last 50 years. So everything what we're doing is going to be atomized. That means the smaller the better, because you can connect and you can use the resources either in the cloud or in shared resources. So the concept of city-state is, I think, it is ideal in today's economy, and you can see that that world around there are regions and cities which are trying to go on their own. And why? Because you can see Hong Kong is a classic city-state, very successful. Singapore, very successful. And Europe, right in Europe is Andorra. There are other city-states which are very successful. And also, if you look at the GDP of some of the city-states, it is higher than most of the countries. So if you look at New York, it's a $1 trillion GDP, if you consider this as a country. Tokyo, Yokohama region is $1.5 trillion. Catalonia, which is Barcelona, it's 7 million people, a $250 billion economy, and as what is going on, they're trying to become a city-state. In India also, there are a lot of places where it makes to have a city-state because of the population, because it's ungovernable. When you have 200 million people in one place, in one state, it's ungovernable. So I believe that the city-state is the future. So why Scale focuses on city-state, and what is our concept? So in another 15-20 years, 65% of the world will be living in urban area, and the cities are going to be smarter, and the density. The more the density, the more shared spaces, the more shared resources, from transport, from healthcare, from education. So we believe that that the real markets in some of the countries are to work at a city-state level. I'll give you an example that in China, the GDP growth is about, let's say, 8-9%. But the GDP growth of Shanghai is more than 12%. In India also, the GDP growth of the country is 5-6%. But in particular part of state of Gujarat, that is more than 9 to 10%. So it makes more sense to focus at a city-state level as a marketing. So when we Scale talks about city-state, it's a marketing city-state. It's a marketing area. And the world, will have about 600 city-states. And those 600 city-states will eventually have a trickle-down. So in local economy, those city-states will create more city-states and will trickle-down economy. And that's why we are focused on the city-state as a market. We have our own map of the world of the city-states, and we call it United States of City-States.